What?
Oh.
You tell me.
Huh? What in the fucking fuck?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to thank you guys very much for stopping by the channel. Just remember, if you want to help us out, just give us a little bit of a like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. And if you want to get early access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. All right, now I will stop yakking and let's get on with the Attack on Titan reactions. Everybody, it is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Trace over there. What are you doing over there? You bullying my buddy over there? What's going on?
Stool grab ass.
She got into my space. So I had to show her the hand.
Get right. Literally just to show it to her, like, this is my hand.
That's it. That's my hand.
You know, like, right, exactly.
You're up in my shit. Here's my hand.
Do you want to shake? I mean, maybe that'd be
what they said,
nice,
smell the glove, you know?
Smell the glove.
Ew.
We're married, it's fine.
It's also fine. What is also kind of cool is that we've been firing up season 2 of Attack on Titan. Now, as we've been informed from our lovely editor, Gabe. How's it going, Abe? Editor Abe. I said Gabe, accidentally. I'm talking about Abe the editor. The fine gentleman suggested, when firing up season 2, that we check out the OVA material. It's essentially original video animation. And it's essentially, from what I could deduce, again, we're very, very green to the world of animes. And this is apparently very much like this is like a staple kind of within a bunch of shows and stuff like that. But this stuff is essentially some side stories and some backfilling and some world building, perhaps. You know,
maybe they're kind of like a comic book annual, where it's like a story that's like not like directly tied to whatever arc they're telling, but it's a story that relates to the character. Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, kind of what I think I very like off. We were a little earlier when we were talking about it. It's like it was a little bit like, remember like when they put that shit out, like the Animatrix. Remember that shit, like back in the day, like and there was a couple stories that like really fucking told you, like really spelled out like in detail things that went down in the war between, like, you know, that started, you know, that whole film story and stuff like that. You kind of like you learn a little bit more about the world. Not necessarily directly the plot that we've been following thus far, because we got a big old crazy monster boy. There's a monster mash this last one with that Beast Titan and shit, which was fucking nuts. And so, because Abe suggested that we watch episode 1 first of season 2 and then this material, I wonder what I'm assuming it's going to involve maybe a little bit more of some of the new revelations that we've had. Either maybe something to do with the wall, or maybe something to do with the fact that like a Titan can speak like phonetically and like, you know, whatever. It might have some information
vocal cords now.
They got vocal cords. They're not just yelling and hooting and hollering.
And then also they'd have to have lungs and vocal cords.
Yeah. For sure.
So this Titan's gotta have lungs and vocal cords.
No dick though.
No other organs.
No dicks, no buttholes.
No dicks, no butts, but buttholes or whatever. So
the dicks, no butts, no coconuts.
No coconuts, man. So I don't have a lot. I mean, because it's like a side story and we haven't done any of these so far, I don't have a lot to really speculate on, other than I think that it is going to be world building and not really that directly connected to the main plot and stuff like that. So I don't know. You guys ready to get going on it? Though I'm interested.
Shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through our Attack on Titan journey. We're in season 2 right now. It's either Isles or Ilse's notebook. We're doing basically the notes of a reconnaissance soldier episode right now. But if you guys want to check out our reaction to No Regrets, which is the name of the next 2 OVAs, which is the next thing that we'll be covering.
No regrets.
No Regrets. If you want to check out No Regrets, that is available on our Patreon right this very minute. If you're watching our edit of this on YouTube, you can check out our reaction to those episodes right now on our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment, and it's in the description. You can check out, you can click on those. That'll take you to our Patreon.
That's why I don't love anything or anyone.
Well, and also this is
that
why he's like,
happens.
oh my God.
That's a Banshee Titan.
You're ponying up $5. You get access to this. You get access to our Legend of Korra stuff. You get access to our commentary, schmommentaries, our Batman versus Everyone podcast that we've been doing that is a ton of fun. There's a lot of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So if you do that, you can help us keep the lights on and expand our coverage. But if you can't do that, if you don't have the bones, you don't got the nickels to scratch together to do that, you can also just give us a like and a subscribe. It helps us out a tremendous amount. It helps people find the channel and everything like that, and we really would appreciate it if you would do so. All right, let's check out this here story. Let's check out this fucking this notes from this soldier or whatever it is. It'll be interesting.
You can OV also. Like how they number them.
You think there was like one that went especially well, so they call him like the lucky number 28 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like.
This lady.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
classic.
on the Eagles. Oh, throwback shit. Yeah, fuck yeah.
This one slaps.
I think the first one is still my favorite one, I think. There he is. There's Bad Trip Bill.
Ignoring those swines that mock your resolve.
I don't know, man, but
Dude, I love this.
Bad Trip Bill, I kind of liked Bug-Eyed Bob.
Bug-Eyed, who's
My
Bug-Eyed
new
Bob?
fave. He was the
That guy.
bobblehead.
Yeah, that guy. I liked when his eye went blue.
He had one
Bug-Eyed
eyeball.
Bob, yeah, right. They got squished. Yeah, for sure.
He's down to one eye, but it's okay.
最優先事項だってのはわかるよ。でも巨人の正体を突き止める。
I think this is probably how we find out how they got Beans and Sonny.
Ooh, interesting.
団長に向かってそんな口の利き方。うるさい。
Shut up, turd.
She's like, I don't give a fuck.
She didn't give a fuck.
今日もここにたどり着くだけだ。すでに10名以上が失われた。
それはわかってるけど。
暗示。却下する。
I get it. I understand. I mean, like,
You can't have a pet and bring it home, Hanji.
you just gotta fit. Oh, this guy, the guy who bit his fucking tongue off.
殺そうとして本気でだ。さあどうする。戦って勝てる。
She is so horny for science.
調べ上げるんだよ。やつ
You do your own research. That's how you get there.
女の頃に便所に行く回数。
She
I mean,
is
it's true.
bonkers.
エトラ、ガスの補充は終わったのか？
Oh yeah, I remember Petra. Oh, there's Mike.
No.
Eating turd.
No. He's not eating a
Did look like
turd.
he did look like he was like, there's Mike. He is those eating turds again.
Just chomping on a
He
dookie.
just always it's like he always asks where all the cats are in every abandoned town. Just goes starts going to town.
Sniffing out more turds.
Yeah.
chocolate. This is doo-doo, baby. I said, ah!
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah, shit.
Oh, she's like, I gotta get
Clean the
one.
shit out of yours and the turds out of your teeth. We're going to get ourselves a Titan.
見つけた。
Oh, look. It's one of them.
Look
His
at that
name
little,
Beans.
that's another
Yeah.
bobblehead boy.
I think that's Beans or Sonny.
You think it is? I think it
I
might
think
be.
it is.
This is probably maybe where they get them. Yeah. It could be. I'm trying to remember what they look like. They were tied up and they had fucking nails all in their shit
Yeah.
like, the whole time. So I don't. It could be him though. He's a little top heavy boy. Oh my god. Oh, he really wants to go after her. That's
Yeah,
funny.
he's
Yeah.
Mommy?
He's like Hanji's. She's got that fucking. She looks extra delicious. She's got like that kind of
What's wrong
substitute
with
teacher.
him?
What's going on? He's scared.
Sad. Come back.
What
I'm
if he
Team
sensed?
Hanji.
What if he sensed the Beast Titan? He's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I doubt we're gonna see the Beast Titan in this episode, but
Where's he going?
I mean, we're finding out about Titans, so I'm digging this.
Yeah.
What is this?
He got a tree he likes?
Sad.
No! What's he doing?
Is he trying to kill himself? Ooh. Oh shit! Oh,
Oh,
Oh, off with the
Okay,
arm.
there we go. There goes
Oh, he's done. Okay,
he's
so it's
dead.
not. It's not. one
That's
of them.
not Sonny or Bean.
Took about fucking
Aw.
8 Frady peas. Oh.
黙れクソメガネ
Oh, come on.
Oh,
They don't poop, Levi.
They're like owls, right? They fucking
If you
yak
were a
them up.
scientist, you would know that.
巨人は排便しないよ
Yeah, she's telling him. Yeah. I think you're Hanji, Mo.
I
think
am
that's who you are.
Hanji.
You're Hanji for sure.
でもまさかそんな
だからなんだ
What you looking at?
What the hell?
34回目の満州
34th.
1年前に
What the hell?
Oh, we're gonna get his diary. We're gonna find out why he's inside of the tree.
イルゼラングナーの戦果だ
So this guy's like,
Or this lady?
oh yeah, sorry.
Ladies can die in a tree too, Sean.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, my my institutionalized sexism is showing.
This is kind of like, oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah.
shit. He's
Lady.
like, whoa, a lady.
I've never eaten a lady before.
How did she get in the tree, though? Ugh.
Whoa.
まだ親にも何も返していない気持ち悪い
She's pulling at Comey. She's taking notes every time she meets with this monster.
What?
Oh,
旅
Huh? What in the fucking fuck?
巨人が喋った
Person of Ymir?
They can all speak?
ユミル様
What?
what? Even the little crazy guys can fucking talk?
ユミル様
Ymir.
よくぞ
She highborn or something?
Or what, no, maybe that's what they think is in the city or something.
この巨人に存在を問ううめき声
That's what I do when people ask about my existence.
Yeah.
What are you?
食べるの
Why do you eat us?
目的を問う
He's like crying.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Whoa.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
Oh my god, she's still riding. What a champ.
She asked too many questions, man.
Mouthy broad. Not anymore.
No, well, it's a broad in a mouth. But then he took her body and like
And he put
propped
her
it
in
up
the
and put it,
tree.
and he was like,
Worshipping her, kind of. Fuck, dude.
It's like on The Walking Dead when you'd get an episode with Morgan and it was like 8,000 times better than every episode with like all the main cast members.
well, it's just because it's so mysterious and it's so
This is fucking cool as shit.
yeah.
同封した手帳の写しを一読していただけたなら明らかなように
I mean, that's the fucking woman after Hanji's own heart right there, because she was taking notes for
Yeah.
stuff all the way up to the end. Well, she's in between the fucking teeth of that motherfucker. Jesus.
敬意を示すような姿勢をとって
So Hanji knew
イルゼを捕食し尽くすことをせず
the Titans could speak.
He shoved her in a tree vagina.
It's like his version of burying her.
Yeah.
次につなげる責任があるはずだ
And maybe this is what they used to convince them to fucking
Yeah.
capture.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, like, bop. Like, listen, she's like, I'm not even going to say anything. You read my report and let's go get some pets.
たとえどんなにわずかだったとしても
Oh, that's her.
Oh, it's her folks.
Oh man.
人類の反撃の糧となるものであると
That's fucked up. It's just like, it's like that scene in Grizzly Man where Herzog is like, don't listen to this tape.
Can you turn it off? Truly, you must never listen to this.
Don't read this. She literally dictated this up until the minute that she died. Like, this is, I mean, it's fascinating for me, heart-wrenching for you.
俺の命なんて言いやすい謝るのは私の方だ
Oh, it's her apologizing.
I think she's also confronted with the human toll of it by giving it to the family, and she's like, you know, I don't want that to happen to your people. Yeah, I think everybody could have done a little bit better. He's drooling again. Oh wait. She keeps squeezing too hard. She gets in a fucking fit,
Yeah.
エルヴィンが5を出したぞ
She's getting her pets.
ハンジゾエ分隊長はリバー
you know? Yeah.
警視庁室
It was Sonny and Bean.
協力
Man.
考案した
But they didn't talk.
候補が採用され一人の犠牲も出すことはなかった
Fucking crazy, dude. Man, that was one of the best episodes of this show that I've ever seen.
It
That's
was
like
really
really
good.
great.
As
And
like-
also
as like-
like
it's
so
like-
much information. Like Bad Trip Bill can talk if we asked him something.
It was also one of the scariest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like we're gonna do like a more of, you know, we kind of focus on the action. There's horrific elements, but that was a very intense episode. You know, they're like, you need to shut up and watch this thing, take it more serious or whatever it was. But sometimes but you know, when it really, you know, when it's very captivating, we're very much like engaged. And that was like, we were just like, what is happening? He's bowing to her.
Yeah,
He calls her a
why?
child of Ymir or a person
Ymir.
of
Yeah.
Ymir.
Lady
which-
Ymir.
Lady of Ymir or something like that. And like,
Yeah.
is that like what the initial, is that like, is there like the Order of Ymir or something like that? And that's who's controlling these motherfuckers or something like, or
But
something. you know what I
why did he do that and no one else did? Unless maybe she was writing. We rarely see the Titans, because like what was different than everyone else? She was writing. I wonder if a Titan has seen people writing.
And was she kind of talking? Was she saying it? Was she kind of like saying it out loud? Like, because I think most of the time people are just either attacking them or screaming or something.
I mean,
like
they're
that.
screaming or they're talking like, "Hey, you ugly," but like that's still words.
Right.
And I feel like the only difference,
guys.
the only difference was she had pen and paper.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I was like very confused on why this Titan.
Papers look like Bibles.
Maybe.
It does look like Bibles. I bet they look like Bibles.
Papers looks like scriptures. Maybe that's just,
Like-
I don't know. But you
It
might be onto
does.
something. You might be onto something for sure.
And because I was like at first I was like maybe she comes from like a highborn line of like these secret, but like her family looked like normal schnormals.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I was like, well maybe she came from like some. He could sense the
She's a Skywalker.
highfalutin.
What's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name? Isla Skywalker.
Oh, you're also
Skywalker.
from Palpatine's balls? Cool.
Right. Also, who's a Skywalker and a Palpatine. Man, fucking Palpatine fucking did it, dude. He wiped out the entire Skywalker bloodline and took it over.
And he did all of his squee into Wal Maria.
Squee? What?
That's right. Yeah,
Palpatine didn't squee into Maul.
Palpatine is like, I
It's
just
Wall
shot
Rose.
Oh,
I
Wal
like-
Rose. Sorry.
The Wall Rose. I shot my lightning out of my cock into Wal Maria to make it happen.
Wall Rose is the ones with Titans in it.
Yeah.
So somebody shot it
The
in
Wall
there.
Rose, which is the second wall, right? Or is that the first wall? Wall
The
Maria is
outer
the first
wall was Maria.
And then Rose is the
Rose
middle.
Is
Wall's the
Rose the
second one,
middle?
so that's where they're
Because
keeping
there's three, isn't there? There's
Well, there's
three
the
walls.
Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
No,
three
there's
walls.
Maria.
There's three walls. There's three walls. There's three walls. Like,
I don't fuck with Wal Maria.
Sin-
I ain't got no Titan walls. I don't know what I've got. I don't
Oh,
know
my
what the
Lord.
third one is.
right? No, I don't know. Yeah, but yes, there are three. But that was outrageous. That was
Even
like,
the little turdy guys can talk. They just haven't been doing
they
it.
just haven't been doing it, or maybe some of them maybe some of them can, but some of them can't. Maybe I
I
don't
think
know,
they
all
all
of them
can
or
talk.
whatever. But like they can,
They've just been
they can
holding out
definitely-
on us.
Well, they can definitely listen.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of them can definitely listen and take commands.
They can also dance.
Again, if these OVAs are going to be kind of chocked full of that, and I can see why. Now I can see. I don't know when this was necessarily released, but I can see why when fans tell you to watch stuff
It makes more sense, yeah.
well, like, cause just like the shock of watching the beast speak, and then like that, and then you kind of find out that it's that they have been able to do it. It's it's backfilling of information and shit like that. So I can see why people would suggest to program it to be watched in this way now that we have everything kind of laid out in front of it. It's kind of similar to how some people will do that with like with like Clone Wars and stuff, where you just do this, and the very cool, very fucking cool.
Great episode.
Very like up there. That's like top 10 of the episodes that we've watched for sure.
I mean, is it only because Aaron really wasn't in it?
Oh, and it was Hanji.
No. Yeah,
we love Hanji.
Hanji's great.
But it was well no, and we really dug the Hanji centered episode from season 1. Mm-hmm. When it was her, when we were just kind of figuring her out and stuff like that. I think she's a fascinating character, and I think and that was like definitely a cool moment where she's just like, listen, you guys have been telling me. You guys have been telling me time and time again that we can't do this, that we don't have the resources, that we don't whatever we can. But I'm telling you, and this is proof that we know so little. We know so fucking little about the thing that we're trying to go against.
It's been a century, and no one's figured out like what even their deal is.
Yeah,
I'm Team Hanji on this, where I'm like, you should have some questions. I get it; they're just coming to kill you, and so you're just like, okay, that's all I need to know. But it's like, I think you need to like maybe try and figure out some more information. Where do they sleep? Where do they gather? Do they have religion? Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, right. It's like, do they have a home base where we can go back and find them and fucking blow them all up, or maybe try to call a truce or do something like other than just repel them. You know what I mean? Like so, yeah. But really cool. I mean, like, yeah. So I don't know. This makes me excited because I was always just like, "What's this OVA shit? It's not part of the real story." Blah blah blah.
It's gonna be like little goofy sidetracks, and I'm like, "No, this is important."
And this episode served me up a piping hot cup of "Go fuck yourself, you idiot!" like shut the fuck up and check this shit out because this is gonna be cool. So now I'm very excited to.
That Titan, he kind of looked like Johnny from Cobra Kai.
And he was gonna take it's like, there's it's nothing wrong with a little jam in the lemonade. You know what I mean?
I like that both of us had that as our number one Johnny quote.
Was that what we did?
I was gonna make the joke too, but like that's amazing.
That's his greatest line.
That's his greatest line.
It's just so disturbing, but so purely him. Like it's like because it's like it's hilarious, it's grotesque. There's something very wrong with him, and he's just shirking it off because it's cool, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
Kicking that health problem down the road, like all of us.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, like, very, very excited to get into the rest of because at first I was like, I want to keep going. I want to keep going on into the thing, but now I'm very excited to fucking check out all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if it's gonna give us more context, more information. And all that type of stuff. So we hope that you guys enjoyed our reaction to to this OVA, that we got the OVA one, but the next one that we're doing, we're going to be doing the one that's called No Regrets.
No Regrets.
We're doing No Regrets, and that's the next OVA, which we're going to be covering, within our watch through season 2 of Attack on Titan. If you want to get access, if you want to get full and uncut access to that episode right now on our Patreon, you can do so by ponying up $5. You go over there, you hit us up at the $5 tier, you donate that, you get in on our Patreon. The link is in the description and it's in the top pinned comment below. Oh my God, she's riding horses and shit like that out in the open with the sky, and she's having so much fun, which means that she's so fucking dead.
I know. She's so very alive.
You hit us up over there. You get early access to all of our current shows that we have on that tier, which is a
lot.
Which is a lot of stuff. I mean, like you get Attack on Titan, you get the Legend of Korra, you get commentary, schmommentaries, you get fucking BVE exclusive podcasts. You get a ton of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So consider hitting us up over there.
Legend of Korra, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Clone Wars. There's so much stuff.
There's a lot. You get a lot. I mean, like it's a gross amount of stuff that you get to unlock and stuff. Like it's gross. It's like I feel like we should be raising our prices, but we're not going to. I'm gonna actually take that out of the edit. I'm not gonna. That makes you sound like an asshole. No, but I think that you get a pretty good bang for your buck. and we hope that you guys consider doing it. But if you can't do that, but you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot. Thank you guys very much for coming by, and we will check y'all later.